Guys, we got another little quick one here, man. OGRC pins, DUV obviously, but once again we're at that big rock, pretty tall rock. These are gonna set it up a little bit higher, obviously. They're a little bit taller than those Power Hobby Trail Warriors. We're gonna try to stay over that side. Just try to walk up it and see how it does. I got the ruptures in the vehicle. Let's see what it does. Right here is the breaking point usually. Yeah, side angle. See, it starts just pushing you off that one side there. I really feel like it's from them links, man. I didn't change the geometry that much, you know. Got up over the knob, but shouldn't have to spin them up that hard, I don't believe. We're gonna throw the see what they do right here, and throw the ruptures on real quick and see. Now these do got flubs in the front, man. No, I didn't hit it right. Oh, see, but he acts so stable at the same time. Any other truck would have flipped right there. You gotta go up it. Oh, he's getting some quiver on right there. And turn right there. That usually helps you. Skid plate was stuck. Let's see what he does going across here. Usually you gotta have the tires over the lip right there, because there's a little chunk cut out right there. And if you don't have the tires over this side, on your driver's side, what's gonna happen? Let's see if we can make it across there. As that tire's going to dip down, it's going to jerk your front end off. See, it's sliding in right there. Yeah, broke traction. We'll just set him up there for the sake of time. I mean, he did make it. So right there, you got to keep that front driver off in there. Keep the hook. I mean, it ain't like I'm just throwing some stuff at you. You know, these tires are like brand new. They've only been ran a handful of times. They probably need a little bit more run time on them. But these are all real top-notch products too. You know, they got flubs in them. And they're a pretty good tire. I mean, obviously, different rocks. Tire's gonna act different. See, they stuck that right there. And I like how you can float that front end like that. Obviously pulled right around that. Pretty big side hill right there. See that right there, how it's bam, 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 like catching? That's from overdrive. I have no other choice but to believe it is. And it ain't just any overdrive. It's like on that super slow crawl. I remember guys asking not too long ago about that, like it would catch really bad. And I'm like, what the hell? None of mine do that. And then I ran into the problem, and it's like, I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Right now, the rotation is 5. The front rotates 5 turns to the rear's 1. Oops, sorry. See, we're pretty far over there too, to the driver's side. I really need to be farther over to the passenger. So not right there, you're gonna catch that link. I mean, that's pretty straight up and down right there. Now it's pulling our rear end under. You see how stable he is? Able to hop up in the air like that. Front's completely floating. See if he'll hang on. Oh. He was going. Damn, I'm notorious for hitting that trigger while trying to move him. Alright, we'll set him over there and give him the advantage. And really it ain't an advantage because you got to come up that steeper part right there on the passenger. I mean, that's straight up and down. The shocks are fully extended. I did move them over a hole. Right there's where we really need to be. See that back tire goes up against that white piece right there. Usually when it does, you have a little bit of trouble out of tires. Let's see what the OGs do right here. I mean, you can see them working. They got the hook right there if they can just creep over top of it. I got it. The reason I've said this before, the reason why I use this rock is because all of it's so steep. You know, it gives you kind of a good idea. Maybe these just need spun up, but like I said, I got the ruptures in the van. I think I'm gonna bolt them on real quick just to see. And then your back tire coming over drags you into that hole right there where the front's gonna hit. That helped us. Buried up on it. Oh, that was slick. Huge climb right here too. Coming up out of a hole, it's bigger than the truck, you know. Exactly what happened yesterday is exactly what just happened again. Oh, I'm tripping. Back off in there and try it again. There it is. Just need to stay away from that rear end, you know. Oh, bam, there he went, though. See, that's one thing about oil shocks. If you got that oil too thick, I've found that it just don't, like, jive with it, you know, because it don't let them back down fast enough. Alright, we had a little bit of trouble here yesterday. Let's see what he does. Damn, man, it don't take no time to make a 20-30 minute video. Oh, we're getting some push. Lifting the front end. I mean, this stuff definitely is not no cakewalk. Try the one on the side real quick. This is the first truck that I pulled this off with yesterday, and I kind of didn't pull it off all the way. You see that hole right there? Try to ride your tire up that point and up the other side where that white's at right there. After I got the hook yesterday, the driver tire fell in. Push that tire up against that. Pivot it. No. I don't know, they might pull around. I fell off in there. See, now we're already so close to the edge that you can almost guarantee we're going to fall off. I ain't trying to break him. Alright, there's a couple more big ones here. This one here puts pretty big off camber on it. You can see they're sliding over. Not a lot, but they are sliding right there. See it? That's something you do not want, man. You don't want those tires to slide like that. Go through there and go out here. Big pull up right there. Wrap hard into it. Back tire's gonna hit up underneath that lip. Like that. Try to straighten him up a little bit, give him some more advantage. Bam, they handled that great. Oh, just as I speak it, see that? If there was a gate on the downhill, you'd be hit. Just try to go at it a little bit stronger. Stay up there a little bit further. Oh. See if we can come off the steep side without crashing. I was able to set him down. Alright, I'm going to throw on the ruptures real quick. Alright, here we go. jconcepts ruptures, hard part DUV. We just done the OGRC pins. These are weighted a little bit more, and they do have hair buns in the front end. They're a 2-inch hair bun cut down. See, we just ain't doing much, just sitting there. I'm trying to give them their full benefit of the doubt, you know. I mean, when I say that rock's a beast, it's a beast, dude. Because it's so slick, you know. And let's see as far as the push off right here. Oh, we're actually raising the front end. That's crazy because it's got more weight in the front end too. So stay with it. Oh, we're down in that hole on the rear tire. We didn't hit the line exactly like we did a while ago. So we're going to have to come over this side and then turn up. They fell off a couple times, but I got the hook. Up against the frame. See if we can go across this. Lay that down. Try to keep the car up there at least. See, it's warmer outside too, so those rear shocks are working a little bit better. Oh, we got the back tire off in the dip. Oh, driver's side was unloading. These are a little bit narrower too, 4 or 5 millimeters narrower. Come in right here. Push them up against the rock. Back down. Ain't much deflection on them, you see that? Yeah, there ain't much deflection. We might have to cut another little layer off of them. Try to ride this out real quick. Ooh, I about goosed it too much. Let's see if we can go all the way to the point. I'm going to do something different, man. The stock gears that come in the Trio are 16 tooth as far as the portals, alright? So the overdrive is a 17-15. That's 2 extra gears on each side. So I thought, what if you took the overdrive 17 and then took the stock 16 and put them in there? Maybe that would give you just the right amount of overdrive. Standing up pretty big right there. Man, laid it down. I think the rear has, I think it's got stock foams in it. I was just testing them foams to see if they would. Obviously, we didn't hit that line exactly like the OGRC pins, but you've seen that. Let's set it back down and see if we can line it up exact like the OGRC pins. I think I had super like this soft from Crawler Innovations in the front. I just felt like they was too soft, but as them hair buns, it give you a little bit of stability on that, like turning and going side hill, you know. Okay, we're gonna get that back tire right up against that white piece again. Take it nice and slow. You got the hook right there. And once you hit that, it's like game over. If you can get past that. I mean, I brought the TRX 4M up here, and it's huge, way heavier. No, I might not have made it. I might actually put them, the jconcept holds, might take them off of that. See what they do right here. Off of that and put the Power Hobbies back on it. That's how we kind of want to come through. And then turn, let the rear end fall down, therefore lifting that other side up. Oh man, we're dead, guys. That ain't fair though, that ain't long enough. Hold on, I'll get a different battery. I might not have him back in there exactly perfect, but he's pretty damn close. See that front driver grabbed real nice right there, didn't shove off the wall. Turn a little bit, let that rear catch. Yeah. What's crazy is these ruptures are really good, but I think the other ones are better. What are they called? What is the other new set? Not the holds, but the other ones. Alright, we're just going to turn around real quick and see if we can't come up to C. Swung in like this. I mean, they're grabbing a hold of that slick stuff underneath there. Come on. That rock is super slick underneath there. See what I'm saying? They just ain't conforming enough. I mean, they got good sidewall stuff, but like, I I want them to conform a little bit more, so we'll just pull one more layer out of them. See, right there's where the OGRC pins fell off and they held on. Try to catch that turn and come down this. It should hold a little bit better, being that I thought it would. Sorry guys, I get to focus it on the, see they slid over right there a little bit too. Back down. I mean, they'll jump right up in that one spot. We want to hit them in the tallest spot though, like right there. Got it. Alright, we went right up over that. Let's see what the side hill's like. Right here's a true testament. See, with them being that hard, they're not conforming to the rocks. I mean, they do some, but not enough. Back tire's really gonna hold us right there. And drag it across. Oh, look at that back tire. I want to be able to turn up that. Oh. Dang it, I messed that up. My fault, guys. Let's just see if we can climb up this. Boy, they're grabbing on with the sidewalls and everything. Over we went. Let's see if we set him up there, if he can make that V-notch. I mean, literally the rear end's gonna be floating. Pass vertical. Uh-oh. Back tires on underneath that ledge. Really stuck now. No, I ain't breaking him. Alright, I mean, I don't know if that's enough for y'all, but like, here, we'll do this one right here, hanging off the ledge. Yesterday, the Power Hobbies had all kinds of trouble with this. Oh, they just fell too. And you really don't have a whole lot of room to do nothing. Whoo! Oh boy, they was worth their weight in gold right there, wasn't they? Rear end just got the hook. Let's see if we can go across one more. I did not mean that. Dang it. 30-minute video. Oh well. Alright, we'll try it again. Alright, none of this stuff is baby stuff, you know what I mean? Like right here is going to get you in trouble because you're trying to turn, and it's going to want to lift that passenger up, especially when the driver's under any pressure, being how steep this is. See, they're conforming a little bit, so maybe if we just take one layer off. That's some type of climbs right here that you want to hold your breath on. Pretty beast, dude, I gotta admit it. I messed that up. Over we went. Alright, guys. I don't know if that's enough to tell you anything. I mean, we've seen that the OGRC pins, like you can see the little pins are self-grabbing, but they did have spots to where they gave it up to or slid over, just like that is doing. See, that ain't what you need. You need it to hold on, man. And maybe that's my fault for having too stiff of foams. Alright, there's where you need it to hold. But then, how are you supposed to get your rear end around, you know what I mean? See, because that's exactly what's going to happen, because you can't square up to it. Alright, that's a good one to end the note on, man. See you guys.